everyday makeup look, and first things first, I use Covergirl Advanced Radiance in Buff Beige number 125, and I stippled it on my face with the stippling brush, kind of just pressing it around, and then I do small circles and swirl it around to get it all in there. Next up is bronzer, and I kind of use this to contour very little. So I'm using my contour brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to apply the bronzer starting at about my ear to the midpoint. I feel that it suits me better to stop right there than to go further. At first it seems like it's a little bit too much, but once you add blush and some setting powder and you blend it all together, you can see that it's very natural. So next up, I'm going to apply blush. The color is Peaches by MAC, and I'm going to use my Equal Tools blush brush. I just kind of apply it on the apples of my cheeks, and then I blend outwards, and I also put some around my face to kind of give me more color. So then I get Bare Minerals Fairly Medium to use as a concealer, and I use the concealer brush that it comes with, and I just go over areas on my face that I want to lighten up, or any blemishes or dark circles. I use Bare Minerals Medium Beige with my Sheer Finish Kabuki brush, which I love. Eyebrows, I'm using BrowPerfection Brow Shaping Studio. The color is medium to dark, and I use both the light color and the dark color. So I start inwards, going outwards, I guess, the part closest to my nose to the part furthest away from my nose. I do short upward strokes first. I also trace the upper and lower brow to fill them out. And lastly, I apply some brow gel to keep them in place all day long. When I apply eyeshadow, I like to use eyeshadow primer, and this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's the mini one that my friend got for me, and I just put that all over my lids and even up towards my eyebrow. Also apply some in the lower lash area. Here I'm using a long-lasting eye pencil by Essence, and it is in the color Bling Bling. It's kind of like a gold. I really like to use this to outline my eyes all the way around, top to bottom. I like to put on some retrospeck by MAC on my lids using a shading brush by TG. The next color that I use is Luster by Smashbox, and I apply this to the outer corner of my eyes in a triangular form. Pretty much it for my eyes, although sometimes I do use Tempting by MAC on my lower lash line, and also I kind of put it on the outer corners of my eyes to connect the color and add more depth. For my lips, I use two colors, and the first one you see is the Cream Sheen Lickable by MAC, and then I add some Please Me by MAC, and it's a matte shade, and I just mix the two with my finger. Eyeliner time. I actually couldn't find my usual liner, so I used my mom's Estee Lauder Soft Smudge Black eyeliner, and I applied it only halfway from the outside towards the inside of my waterline. I also connect the eyeliner to the outside corner of my eyelid. Fortunately, I wasn't able to record the part where I curl my eyelashes and apply mascara, but I will have the information listed below. Last thing I do is apply some NYX matte setting spray, and I really like this because I have oily skin and it helps me stay not shiny looking. So that is pretty much what I do every day. Sometimes little things vary here and there. Hi! I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do.